from chains on our feet, then chains around our neck. From chains on our wrist, the chains around our waist, and even still, the strongest chain is shackled to our mind. Man, no wonder why my people still lagging behind. We went from chains on our feet, the chains around our neck. From chains on our wrist, the chains around our waist, and even still, the strongest chain is shackled to our mind. Man, no wonder why my people still lagging behind.
We can't get past that we never received reparations. Y'all, it's not happening. Now we think the only way to ball is to play ball or start rapping. Let's ask backwards like the words niggas and satin. And sadly enough, but true, ain't nobody keeping you down for true. Steady trying to be down and cool. And we fighting over colors like black, brown, red, and blue. And it must, but it just won't stop till one of us is big enough to make the first move.
We went from chains on our feet, the chains around our neck. From chains on our wrist, the chains around our waist, and even still, the strongest chain is shackled to our mind. Man, no wonder why my people still lagging behind. We went from chains on our feet, the chains around our neck. From chains on our wrist, the chains around our waist, and even still, the strongest chain is shackled to our mind. Man, no wonder why my people still lagging behind.
Syndrome of Willie Lynch. Women call us nigga, and men we call him bitch. We wanna down that brother cause he's light skinned, and then we down that brother cause he's dark. While we screaming that the white man is racist and he doesn't have a heart, they sit back and watch how we all play a part. And ever since Mr. Lynch, most of us have been convinced that we was fucked from the start. We spent large amounts of cash on rims, but you gotta get out your car just to see them spin. Bragging about how you're jacking and poor, and in the end, you end up worse off than you was before. And I don't know about y'all, dog, but this shit bothers me. They make it seem as if we all gangbang, slang cane, killing or living in poverty. And I ain't preaching, I'm just speaking on these motherfucking bloodsuckers I see leeching constantly. Got your hands out, looking for handouts. You speak about being down for the cause and revolution, but with no solution. Truth is, I got my doubts. Instead of talking facts, they'd rather hear me talk about tossing crack, popping tags or popping caps. And just to add, these are the few reasons why I'm often sad. Just an observation.